Live from Hidalgo High School for Championship Saturday action. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live. We have a fantastic one for you all. As well, Dickinson High School will face off versus Stafford. Stafford being the home team, they'll be in the white and red. And Dickinson High School will be in the blue, white, and red. Should be a very exciting indeed. Tip-off moments away. In tip-off for you all, we have Williams for Dickinson High School and Ugo for Stafford. It's away from tip-off. We are underway for Championship Saturday. Dickinson High School win the tip-off, and here they go. Johnson with it for a second, tries to get it inside the paint. Two-pointer, no good. Second chance opportunity, foul call. 2 free throws on the way. Or check that. Just going to be inbounded. So no team foul, just goes out of bounds. Dickinson inbound the ball. They pass it back near the free throw line. Controlling it is Jones. Jones will slow it down. Tries to drive it inside the paint. Goes for a two-pointer. No good. Rebounds. Dickinson stay with it. Foul called. And it's going to be the and one. One shot coming up here. Caldwell to make it for the three-point play. Rims in and out, no good. 2-0 your score. Stafford go on a quick. Try to go on a quick fast break. It goes out of bounds, and that's going to be turned over. Johnson will inbound the ball for Dickinson High School. Here come the Gators. Jones again with it. Thought about taking a three. Stopped his dribble, had to pass it back. It's going to be to Johnson for a second. Back to Jones. Jones who trying to bounce pass it inside. Two-pointer on the way. No good. Second chance opportunity. Still no good. Foul call. Williams heading to the free throw line to shoot two. It's going to be Stafford's second team foul here very quickly. We saw it happen in game one on Thursday. How Williams was able to try and get inside the paint a couple of times. Didn't necessarily get fouled, but that's what he was able to do. Grab those rebounds and have an opportunity for his second chance point. First free throw is good, makes it 3-0. 7:05 here to play in the first quarter. Second free throw on the way. Rims in and out, no good. Rebound Stafford, here they come. Full court press. Trying to get it inside for two, and that's going to be blocked rebound. Dickinson High School, it goes out of bounds, and it's going to be back to Stafford basketball. Haynes to inbound the ball. He inbounds it inside the paint, trying to get with it, had to kick it back out. Three-pointer on the way, good. All tied up at 3 apiece. Dickinson High School slow it down. Johnson, left corner. Trying to drive it inside there. Johnson for two, no good. Rebound back the other way. Stafford on the break, trying to go inside for two, no good. That was by Boyd. That goes out of play. So check that was actually Haynes who went in for that two-pointer on the last possession, but back to Dickinson High School they go. Jones with it, will take it past half court. Having an inside kick back out right corner. Three-pointer on the way. No good. It was by Pointer. 5:57 to play here in the first quarter. That went out of bounds. It will stay with Dickinson. It will stay with Dickinson. Bounding the ball is going to be Johnson. Driving inside. Play was stopped. And it looks like Stafford will take over. 3-3 your score. 5:52 to play here in this first quarter. Stafford Spartans trying to get something going here. Lilly with it. Stafford moved the ball around nicely, and as I say that, turned over. On transition, lays it in, good for two. Good score that time by Jones, but back the other way. Stafford wanting to go quickly. Deep three on the way, no good, rims in and out. That was by Haynes. Stafford stay with the rebound though. Kicked it back out, check that three-pointer on the way from Lilly, no good. Rebound was with Stafford. They try to save it, and it's going to get pushed forward. Foul called. Still the bucket is made. Tried to go for a dunk. Hit from the back, but Williams with an opportunity. So 7-3 your score. No good on the three-point play. Rebound Stafford. Here they go. Get it inside the paint, kick out. Three-pointer left corner, no good. Three-pointer by Lilly there was no good. Rebound Dickinson High School. Biggest thing right now, getting those defensive boards. Quick transition, three is good. 10-3 your score, scored by Jones. Full court pressure again. That will go back. Will go back to Dickinson High School. Looks like Jones to take it past half court check. That will be Johnson. Back to Jones, back to Johnson it goes. And back to Jones now. Jones is trying to drive it inside, kick out, left corner, three-pointer all the way. Makes that one. 13-3 your score, a 10-point lead over Stafford High School. He gets taken away. Here he goes, tries for the dunk, no good. And stay with Dickinson. Check that, it will go back to Stafford. The new three looks to be coming in for Dickinson High School. One of them being Little. Another one being Green. Back underway we go. Let's go left corner. Jumper on the way. Two-pointer no good by Little that time. Or check it by Lilly that time. Rebound. Here comes Dickinson. Two-pointer no good. Foul call. Two free throws on the way. This time, two free throws on the way coming from Green. Donovan Green for two free throws. First free throw on the way. Gets it to fall. Not able to get the second one to fall as it rims out. Stafford trying to go on the fast break. foul called will stay on the floor. That's going to be Dickinson's first team foul. Into the game, going to be Caldwell. Caldwell checks into the game now. Into the game for Williams. .335 to play in this first quarter. Let's go for the jumper, drives it inside, goes for two, no good. Rebound back the other way. Here comes Dickinson High School. Good rebound that time by Green. They try to drive it inside, dumps it. That's going to be loose. Jump ball. Possession arrow shows it will go back to Stafford. Lewis for a second there. Back to Lewis. It goes for the Spartans. Gets an inside jumper on the way. That's good. Two-pointer good. It is 16-5. Check that. It's 14-5. Second chance. Well, takes it away and scores. It's going to be 14-7. Back to a 7-point game now. Trying to get something going. Jones trying to get it forward for the Gators. Back it goes for a second there. Plovin passes that one back to Jones. Jones will set something up. Near the Heat doggo line. Back to the three-point line. Drives it inside. Tries to go for two, and it's good. So once again by Jones. Stafford trying to get something going. Double team, still with it. Jumper on the way from the free throw line, no good. (16-7) your score, 9-point lead for the Gators of Dickinson High School. Trying to get it inside for two, no good. Almost stolen away. And now Dickinson will go off the transition. Here come the Gators. The travel violation. This took a little too many steps. There was Jones trying to get it inside the paint. Good defense by the Stafford Spartans to stop him on that transition. Lewis with it. Back to Haynes. Haynes will drive it past half court. Back to Haynes it goes. To the left corner. Jumper on the way from the free throw line. Good. 16-9 your score. Dickinson High School. Jones with it, trying to go for two. Dumps it inside. No good off the two-pointer. Rebound were with the Spartans. It did go out of play, and it will stay with Stafford High School. Cross-court pass, trying to inbound the ball. Just goes out of his hands, and it's going to be back to Dickinson High School. Inbounding the ball is going to be Little. That's the ball back to Jones. Jones. They're driving inside. Kick back out. Three-pointer. Left perimeter. Good. 19-9 your score. It's the biggest thing. It's been Dickinson High School being able to make space. That's going to be laid in again for Jones. 21-9 your score. It's going to be a kicked ball out of bounds, and it will be turned over. Jones will slow it down. Less than a minute to go, 21-9 your score. Controlled right now by Green, who passed that one off left side. Three-pointer, no good. 24 seconds exactly remain here in the first quarter. Stafford will inbound the ball. Dickinson inbounds it. The Spartans will look for the final shot of the first quarter. Passing the ball around, back to Lilly, trying to get it inside the paint. Lilly thought about taking the three, drives it inside, has 8 seconds to play with, has to kick it back out and does. Cross-court pass, takes a shot with 2 seconds, and it's good. That is how we'll end the first quarter of play. 21-12 your score. A 9-point lead for Dickinson High School. We'll be back for the second quarter of action. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Here.
Back live we go here. Second quarter of action just about to start. (21-12) your score. Dickinson High School doing a good job. The Gators not allowing any second chance opportunities from the Spartans of Stafford High School, as well as being able to move the ball around, making that defense have to chase them basically. I know that's kind of a soccer term, but that's kind of what's happening right now. They're drawing the defense one way and being able to have open three-pointers, for example. But back underway we go. Dickinson High School will take it out to start this one. Green for two, no good. Rebound foul called. Heading to the free throw line, that's going to be Williams. 4-team foul against the Stafford Spartans, but 3-team fouls already in this first half for the Dickinson Gators. Not able to get the first free throw to fall for Williams. Not able to get the second free throw. So goes 0 for 2 from the line, and it's going to be the Spartans who take over. Inbounding the ball. Lilly with an opportunity, drives it past half court, will slow it down for the Stafford Spartans. Bounce pass near the Hidalgo logo on the right side. Get it inside the paint, good ball movement there. Lilly able to finish for 2. 21-14, back to a 7-point game. Dickinson trying to get past the half-court press. Passes it around. Comes in inside, tries to go for 2. Well defended. Stafford able to get it back. Rebound that time was Ugo. On transition. Kick back out. Loose ball, still being able to kick it back. Stafford High School with possession, and it's going to be turned over. Driving it inside. Johnson trying to go for 2, no good. Rebound Stafford High School. They'll slow it down, and Lilly will go with it. The first second, back to Haynes. Stafford Spartans moving the ball around. Trying to get it inside the paint. Not able to control the pass, and that's going to be intercepted. Gators with it now. Slowing it down is going to be Boyd. Boyd gets it across court. Trying to drive it inside for two. Foul called. And Williams to head to the free throw line to shoot two. 6:02 to play here in this first half. 6:02 to play in the second quarter. It's going to be Little checking into the game here in his second. For Dickinson High School, first free throw, no good though. So Zion Little checks into the game for Dickinson. Check that, won't check into the game yet. Still on the sideline, near the scores table. Not able to make either free throw. And Stafford High School with the rebound. Haynes with it for a second. Trying to drive it inside. Dish back out, scored for two. Scored by Lewis. Johnson is inside, tries to go for two, no good. Good off of that layup, back the other way. Quickly on transition, good for two. All of a sudden, it's a three-point game, 21-18. Of the Gators. That's going to be taken away. Plays it in for two. Timeout called, 21-20. Stafford High School go on a run. Dickinson High School want to talk it over. We'll be right back after this. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live.
Kingsville. We are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. Work together, grow together, excel. We inspire each other. Become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
And he throws it down. See you later, touchdown. I know.
Back live here. 5 minutes, 9 seconds to play in the second quarter. 21-20. Dickinson High School lead by 1. An impressive comeback so far from the Spartans of Stafford High School, basically just making a couple of adjustments, making it very difficult for Dickinson to get a couple of points, as well as Dickinson High School have missed a couple of free throws that have been vital here early, keeping them from scoring. And it's 21-20. Your score back underway we go. Jones gets it past half court, passes near the UIL logo on the left side. Back to Jones it goes. Gators passing it around, three-pointer on the way short. That was from Johnson. Rebound, Stafford. Opportunity now on the fast break. Uses a Euro step. It goes in for two. 22-21. Stafford take their first lead of the game. 22-21. 4 minutes, 30 seconds to play here in the second quarter. Outside three on the right corner. That's going to be an answer. 24-22 now your score. Dickinson High School take the lead right back. That's going to be intercepted on transition. Opportunity. Goes in for twos. Johnson able to score that layup. 26-22 just like that. 4 minutes, 5 seconds to play. Almost goes out of bounds. And it's going to be taken away. And that's going to be a two-handed jam. 28-22. Now timeout called from Stafford High School. Timeout called. We'll take a look at that jam right before we head to the break. But just poor passing there. He gets it taken away. And a two-handed jam right there. We'll be right back after this. Don't go anywhere.
Really do. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is
love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission ISD.
Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Awesome!
Your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Back live we go here. 3 minutes 54 seconds officially to play. But back underway. Stafford High School had to call a timeout. We'll see what they were able to draw up under this timeout. Again, I'm Jake Young. This is Real Sports Live. You can find us live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and of course even Roku TV. Tries to go for two, no good. Stafford High School there for a second there. For a second, that was Bishop actually who tried the two, but taken away. Opportunity for the Gators of Dickinson High School. Open three, good. Seth Jones once again with that shot make. And on that last dunk, his two-pointer is good. There for Stafford High School. We'll get that shot maker for you all in a second. That was Ford. And on that two-handed jam, that was Ugo who scored. Check that. Not Ugo. That was Pointer who scored at that one, but trying to go for two, no good that time was Green. Go inside jumper on the way. Two-pointer on the free throw line, good from Zion Little. Scores that too, 33-24, just like that. Stafford High School trying to get something going. That's going to be intercepted. Can't keep the handle on it. Back the other way it goes. Deep three, right corner, no good. To kick it back. It's inside, almost flips. Dumps it back outside. Three-pointer, no good. Was by Johnson for a second. Now back on the other way. Here, Lilly tries to go for two. Rebound back. And it's good. Plus the foul. Lilly with an opportunity for a three-point play here. 33-26. We'll get it to 33-27 if he can make it. About 2:13 to play here in the second quarter. Free throws short. Rebound Dickinson High School. Here come the Gators. They'll slow it down. Controlled there for a second by Johnson. Johnson takes it past half court, dumps it off to Jones. Jones with the first second. Deep three on the way. Well defended though, but gets it to fall. 36-26. 10-point lead. Trying to save it. Not able to. Minute 51 to play in this second quarter, so we'll let a little bit of our time go down here as it is a minute 51. Deep pass, intercepted. Back out. Trying to go inside for two, no good. Second try. Gets it to fall. That's going to be Johnson. Dickinson High School using full court pressure. And it looks like timeout taken. A minute 37 to play here in the second quarter. Timeout. Stafford High School will have to talk it over. 38-26. Dickinson High School put up a 12-point lead. I'm Jacob Young. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be right back after this. Stay tuned.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
We're the Red Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Back live we go here. 38-26 your score. Dickinson High School over Stafford High School at the moment. Gators over Spartans. See what Stafford were able to draw up under that timeout. Back underway we go here. Taking up Jake Young, this is Rio Sports Live. Intercepted once again. That's been the biggest thing. Winning that turnover battle has been Dickinson High School. Three-pointer, though, on the way was no good from Zion Little. Rebound. Check that, taken back away, and Zion Little actually able to score that 2-pointer. So after that three-pointer, ends up getting 2 points off of that run. And back to Stafford High School they go. Trying to dish it inside. Had to back up for a second. Foul call, plus the shot is good. The layup inside was good. And Haynes will be headed to the line for a 3-point play. Good job from Haynes of realizing that he was too close to the backboard, basically having to back up. And gets it in at 4-2. Coming into the game is going to be Lewis for Stafford High School. Goes in there, gets it to fall. That's going to be 40-27 now. 13-point lead still. For Dickinson High School, trying to get it across court, able to do so. Go in for two, no good. Foul called though. Two free throws on the way for Green. Not able to get the first one to go. 40-29 your score. $50 to go before halftime. Second free throw good though, is 1 for 2, making it 41-29. Trapped in the corner, took one dribble and had to reset there inside the paint though. Kick back out, three-pointer is good. Fantastic ball movement from Stafford High School there, making it 41-32, back to a 9-point game. 27 seconds for Dickinson High School to maybe get something going. They have to back out of it. That's going to be Seth Jones with it though. Still holding the dribble. Drives it inside for two. Gets it to go. 43-32. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, three-pointer, no good. 1 second trying to tip it away. No good on the last shot. Well defended, but Lewis was trying to get in for two. And that will do it for the first half. I'm Jake Young. This is Rio Sports Live. What a first half we've had. Stay tuned. Second half will be approaching. Don't go anywhere.
You in part by the concession stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the concession stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the concession stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you in North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Orange Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodolfo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I helped to manage that process from day one, If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We're Los Retos Volleyball, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
We're the Life for Cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K-3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
And look for your motors, we're moving forward. Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white letters. Our vision is crystal clear. Look for your motors. We're on the move.
We're the Lady Cougars, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Awesome!
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. And sunset day. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
We're the Ray Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
We are Santa Rosa and you're watching Real Sports Live.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
We are Edinburgh Bella and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Back live, you're just about to get set for the third quarter of action. I'm Jake Young. This is Rio Sports Live. It's been a fantastic game so far. But Dickinson High School, the Gators have really been able to just control the game. They have been down in this game. They were down in this game at one point, but came back after a timeout and really just fixed what was kind of wrong with them. Of course, biggest issue for them right now has been free throws, as they haven't necessarily been able to make free throws, and that's one thing that Stafford High School kind of figured out. The Spartans figured out if we can foul a couple of these players, they might not necessarily make the free throws, and then we can get the ball back on that opportunity and go down the court and try and score. Of course, second chance efforts are going to be key for both defenses to limit, as well as for Stafford being able to limit those turnovers. That's been that key. And right as I say that, turned over, here comes Dickinson High School. Trying to go for two, no good. Foul called, though. All that layup. Pointer will head to the free throw line. Pointer will head to the free throw line. He'll shoot two. Like I talked about, free throws will be key here. 7:45 to play in this third quarter. First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw, though. Goes 1 for 2 from the line. Rebound, Stafford High School. Here come the Spartans. They'll try and push forward. Double team for a second. They're able to get away from it. Cross-court pass. Files for three. No good. Can't get it to fall. Rebound. Rebound Gators. Here comes Dickinson High School. Controlled by Jones. Seth Jones tries to get it by the baseline, passed across, but goes out of bounds, turned over. Stafford with an opportunity. Haynes inbounds the ball. Back to Haynes it goes. Stops his stroll. Bounce pass back. Bounce pass for a second to Lilly. Back to Haynes, though. Haynes trying to drive it inside, gets stuck, has to dish it back out. Looks to Lilly, who kicks it back out around the perimeter. And that's going to be blocked. Rebound Gators. Well, the Gators will get possession, and it's going to be picked right back off. Stafford Spartans with it. Pass just a little too far. Little was able to pass it inside. That's going to be good for two. Zion Little gets the assist. But check that. Pointer gets the assist. They're driving it inside, though. Taken back away for a second there. They have to pass it around. Turned over. Three-pointer good. 51-32, your new score. Tackled by Haynes for a second, who passes that one off. Lilly now. Backs it up. Haynes with it, back to Lilly. Bounce pass in, trying to get it inside the paint, has to kick it back out near the perimeter. And it's going to stay with the Spartans. 5 minutes, 44 seconds, third quarter. Pass inside, spins around, and that's going to be taken away. Almost taken back. Dickinson High School able to get it forward. Good for two. (53-32) your score. Not taking the three. Left corner three-pointer, good. Scored by Fox. (53-35) your new score. That was actually counted as a, no, it was counted as a three. 5 minutes, 3 seconds to play, foul call. (53-35) your score. 2 free throws on the way. 2 free throws on the way from Williams. .503 to play here in this third quarter. Biggest thing has been, well, the turnover battle again. I say this so much already, but it's very true. Stafford have turned over the ball so much. Dickinson forcing those turnovers and being able to score on those breakaways. Johnson, check that. Williams, first free throw, no good. No good on both free throws, 53-35. Stays your score. Check that. One free throw made, 54-35 your score. It's almost taken away, actually. Stafford stay with it, throws it forward. Intercepted again. High pressure from the Skater defense has forced trouble for the Stafford Spartans. Tap back in was Williams. 56-35 now. Pushes it forward. That's Jones. What an alley-oop. Blocked again. Loose ball. Picks it up. Four minutes, 12 seconds to play. 58-35. 2 free throws coming up for Caldwell. Two free throws coming up for Caldwell. No good on the first free throw, though. No good on the second free throw. Stays 58-35, second chance opportunity though. How about a third try? Rebound finally with Stafford. It's going to be a foul off the rebound. It's going to stay with the Stafford Spartans. Bounding the ball is going to be Haynes. So 58-35. Controlled by Stafford here. Bishop for a second. That gets touched out of bounds, turned over. Dickinson High School will take over here 58-35. Jones trying to go for two, turned over. Tries to go for three, right corner, no good. That was by Boyd. Check that. Three-pointer back on the other end, but two-pointer good. From Stafford, two-pointer foul called. Foul called off the layup. Bishop for two free throws. No good on the first one as it goes short. Second free throw good. There's 1 for 2 from the line. Checking into the game for Stafford. For the Stafford Spartans, it's going to be Ugo. He checks back into the game, Kenneth Ugo. Back underway, 60-36 your score. 3 minutes, 15 seconds just about to play here in this third quarter of action. They're driving inside for two, no good. Second chance effort. Puts in the points, that's gonna be Williams. 62-36. Cross-court pass, two-pointer on the way. Jumper no good though. Was no good from Lewis. Rebound, Dickinson High School, kick back out. Deep three, rims in and out, no good. And Stafford will get back the possession. Last touched by Dickinson High School. Spartans will try to get past the full court pressure that the Gators of Dickinson High School have pressed, able to do exactly that. Controlled for a second by Ugo, who passes that one away. It gets turned over though. Back with it is Johnson. Johnson trying to pass it. Trying to be a little too fancy there and gets it taken away. And foul call. Second team foul against Dickinson High School. Still 62-36 your score. Pass inside. Able to get inside for 2 points. Izuka. 62-38 your new score. Here go the Gators. Jones again. Deep three, just short. Saves it, but gives it right back to Stafford High School. So they'll take it on transition. Good for two. Scored by Ugo again. He's starting to be their key player for Stafford High School. 62-40. Your new score. Try to get it back down into 20. Fadeaway jumper, no good from Dickinson High School. And the Stafford Spartans back with it. Trying to spin it around, but turned over. And that's going to be a charge. Gains inbounds the ball. Shown by Lilly. Passes it back. And we'll lay it in for two. It's going to be 11 who scores. 64 to 60 or 64 to 40 now your score. Stafford Spartans though back with it, but that's going to be the 14th foul against Dickinson High School. No good off the 2. Rebound back the other way. How about taking the 2-pointer? Let's check that 3-pointer back so away. That's going to be Jones. Jones trying to find the open player. Kick out right corner. 3 on the way. No good. Shot was taken that time by Green. Still back with it. Driving it inside. Jones for 2. Rolls off the rim. No good. Save still Dickinson High School with an opportunity for another try. Foul called though. Foul called on the shot. Green heads to the free throw line. He'll shoot 2. 64 to 40. 27.4 seconds officially to play here in this third quarter. No good on the first free throw though. Stays 64 to 40. Still 27.4 seconds to play. Misses them both. And it's going to go out of play. 26.4 seconds now. Stafford High School with it. Full court pressure. Long pass. Tipped away. Here comes Stafford. Dickinson High School for a second, trying for that 3. The rebound, though, gets the 2 to fall instead. Scored that time by Green. They get it back again, another 2 points. 68 to 40. 2 seconds, 1 3-pointer on the way. No good, and that's going to be at the buzzer. 68 to 40, your score after 3 quarters of play. We'll be right back after this to bring you the fourth quarter. I'm Jacob Young. This is Real Sports Live.
Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
Back live we go here, 68 to 40, your score. Dickinson High School lead over Stafford. Dickinson High School Gators will inbound the ball. Both teams from Houston as well, so very good matchup indeed. But Dickinson High School just outplaying him. Another great 2-pointer from Williams. Go to 70, 30-point lead. Controlled by Lilly. Get it inside the paint and decided better of it. Loose ball. He gets it forward. Hold that time by Jones for a second, but picked off. Spartans create a turnover there, trying to get something with it. Though Haynes, deep 3 on the way, no good from Lewis that time. Williams with the two-handed jam. 72-40. Your new score. Stafford Spartans with it. Five fouls for a second, passes that one around. Maxwell Frells, actually. But back to the Gators. Cross-court pass three-pointer on the way, no good. That time from Jones. Back to Jones it goes, trying to dump it inside forward for two. Foul call. It's going to be Williams. Able to get that one to fall. 73-40. Makes both of them 74-40, your new score. Looks like Williams will head to the bench. But back underway we go. 6 minutes, 15 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. Controlled now by Ugo. Trying to get it inside the paint. Trying to go for two. Over the back foul, and it's going to stay on the floor though. Check that, apparently a shooting foul. That's what it looked like for a second. He was going to the free throw line, but no, it will stay on the floor. Looks like that's the last foul for Zion Little. Little will foul out of the game. Three-pointer left side, no good. Rebound, Dickinson High School. Here they go. Tries to go for two on transition, good. 76-40 your score. Trying to go inside for two, no good, was by Lillian. Foul called. Bishop. Not able to get the first free throw. Checking back into the game for the Gators. It's going to be Glover. Checked into the game for Caldwell. Shot taken. Able to go 1 for 2 from the line. Gators of Dickinson High School taking their time. Just gets to take it away for a second. Deep three, left corner, no good. That was by Woolley. Rebound, Dickinson High School stay with it, dumps it inside. Green with the two-pointer. 78-41. $35 points. We'll get that one to fall. For the three-pointer, 78-48. 78-44 now. Oh, check that, 78-43. Let Johnson kick back out. Back to Johnson. Rebound back the other way. Here comes Stafford High School. Right side three on the way, no good. Shot was taken by Frells. Back the other way we go though. Gators all alone. Another two-handed jam from Johnson. 80-43 now. Stolen right back away. Tries for the alley-oop, just a little too far. It'll go out of play. Back the other way it goes. Stafford Spartans will take over. This game's going to be Garcia. Stafford. The Spartans trying to get something going here. Deep three on the way, hits the side of the backboard, no good. Woolley for a second, dished it out for two. A good finish there from Boyd. Back to the Stafford Spartans it goes. Lillian. Slows it down. (82-43). Trying to get something. Dishing it around. Three-pointer left corner, no good. Keep it in play, and does. Not about taking the three. Thought better of it, dishes it inside for two, no good, but the foul called. 2 free throws coming up for Uga. (82-43), 2 free throws coming up. No good. Goes 1 for 2 from the line, 82-44 now. Boyd. Near the left perimeter, backs out of it. Stops his dribble for a second, passes that one away. That was to Woolley. Woolley trying to drive it inside. And that's going to be a turnover. 3 minutes, 12 seconds to play here in this one. So 3 minutes to play in this one, actually. Back the other way it goes, 2-pointer good. Stafford Spartans trying to get something going. Tried to drive it inside, kick back out. Deep three on the way, rims in and out, no good from Lilly. Rebound, Dickinson High School. Back out, three-pointer on the way, rims, just rolls off the rim to be exact. From Cars. Able to score a point though, able to score a three on that rebound. 87-44. Spartans have it intercepted. Woolley with the one-handed jam. 89-44. Woolley with it. Trying to drive it inside, kicked out actually for three. It's a little too far. Stafford Spartans stay with it. It goes up for two as Lilly. 89-46, a minute 5 to go in the fourth quarter. And Woolley will pass it around. Dickinson Gators just trying to waste as much time as possible. 38.9 seconds to play as a foul is called. But checking into the game now for the Stafford Spartans. Noak Boso. Back underway we go. And that really should wrap things up. The Gators don't look like they'll take another shot. Boyd just runs out the time, 20 seconds now. So the Dickinson High School Gators will punch their ticket to the finals, and they will face the winners of PSJ North. I believe the Hidalgo Pirates. We'll get you updated on that, and that's going to do it. First game in the books here in the semifinal, 89-46, your final Dickinson High School win. Stafford will move on to the third place match, or the third place game here that will take place right before the final. We'll also have that covered for you. That'll be, I believe the start will be 3 p.m. But either way, I've been Jake Young. This has been a Real Sports Live presentation. We'll be back for our next game, but until then,